Yeah, boy. Today we have some brand new Sonic 3 toys. Let's get into it.
You're watching Today I Grew Up!
Now give me the
Us,
microphone.
no!
It's my turn. You're watching Today I Grew Up. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey, howdy, hey, partners. It's TodayIGrewUP, and today I'm super excited to do a Sonic toy review. It's been a little bit since I've done a review for Sonic toys, but I've been building up the collection because I love Sonic 3. I love all the Sonic movies. So when I went to Target tonight and I found Gerald Robotnik, I was so excited. I was like, yes, I need this toy in my collection. Let's get into Gerald Robotnik, and then we can get into this 2-pack. You know what's so funny about this figure? Because he's overweight. Anyways, I love the packaging. I love the artwork. It's pretty basic, from what we've been getting for the Sonic 3 movie figures. Gerald Robotnik here. And here in the back, you can see that we have the other figures in the wave. In this wave, we got Sonic with a green Chaos Emerald, so it's like a re-release, but you get the Emerald. Here you have a Super Shadow, which I still need to find. And then the Knuckles. He's supposed to have like some kind of flame effect, I think, but I did not see him in the store. The only one they had in the store was Sonic, and they had Gerald Robotnik, so I had to get this figure to review and add to my collection. Looking good, Gerald Robotnik figure. I love this. Jim Carrey's such an excellent actor. He blows me away every time he plays this role in the Sonic movies. I just really love everything about the character. It's very funny. The comedic relief is awesome. But look at the sculpting details on this. You got the nice mustache. The mustache is a little bit flexible, I would say. He's got some head articulation that goes 360. He also does not really move up and down, and he doesn't really do side to side, just a little bit of a pivot here. So it's pretty limited in range of motion, I would say, for the head sculpt. They should have added more of a ball joint, in my opinion, but you know what? I'm not going to knock it too hard because Jakks Specific does great for little details. So I do like the little wrinkles here on his face. That looks so nice. It's very small, but man, that looks really realistic. That little metal clip looks real. And it says Doctor on it. I love that a lot. I think it's super cool and nice. It's such a small detail, but when you zoom in, you do see the colors of the badge. And I like that they did as much detail as they could. I mean, this figure is only $14.99, so I don't expect too much, but I'm really impressed with the Doctor badge here on his lab coat. I love that big belly torso. He actually is a big bellied action figure. I was trying to look underneath and you can see the bump there of where his tummy is. It's hard to see on camera, but he is a action figure that is rounded here on this abdomen area. So this lab coat is not removable. I think that's something I wish they could have done it removable. It would have been fun, but yeah, you couldn't remove it unless you did something with cutting, and I don't want to do that. I love the natural wrinkles there. Looks realistic on the coat. I love that he has the same Jakks Specific articulation you would get on a Gerald Robotnik figure. The elbow joints are nice. He's got wrist articulation there. He's got full rotation here on the arms. It's kind of got that ball joint hinge coming out, so you can go in and out, up and down, no problem. He has a little watch detail there on his wrist. They did a good job with that. I do like that. Looks realistic to the movie. It's really nice. They really tried to give you the little details that you would expect, but actually above and beyond. I think looks really good. Taking a look at the legs here for a bit. He does bend here at the knee. And these joints are not stiff at all. Like I was expecting, very stiff joints, but everything's kind of loose a little bit. It's a little tight. You can hear a little squeaking sound. But yeah, the movement's pretty easy on this figure. He can bend back about that far. Here on his foot, he does have a little ball. It basically can rotate 360, and also it moves up and down. Not too much side to side, a little bit. You get a little give there. But those are some pretty nice shoes. I like that. On the bottom there is peg holes for stands, figure stands. So that is pretty nice. I really like the color of the pants. It's a very basic figure. He doesn't come with any accessories at all. But we definitely need it in the collection because this is pretty epic. Here's a standard Sonic figure. Here is another Dr. Robotnik with Gerald Robotnik here. Really cool to see the height differences too between this one and this figure. Very cool. We'll do a side profile. Let me know what you think of this figure in the comment section below. It's something I didn't think that they were going to make, but it makes sense. Jakks Specific sometimes surprises us with figures that we don't expect, and This was definitely a surprise. I hope they release Agent Stone. That's one that I'm waiting for to see if they do release it, because I heard it was in a 2.5-inch pack. So I'm really excited to see more figures for this line from this movie. And I do plan to kind of collect like main characters. I might collect everything and then see what I end up with, but it's just been really fun to collect this line. I really like the way they look, and it brings Sonic 3 movie to life. Ka-chow! Moving on to the Sonic 2 pack. This is so cool. You can do the try me, so when you press the buttons, they already light up in the box. That is so cool. I love that. It looks really good, the light up effect here on the back. Look at this box art packaging. It is so nice. I really like what they do here, Jakks, with the box art. You can even keep it sealed if you really wanted to, because it looks really great in the box. But of course, I'm an opener, so I'm going to open these figures. I really love what Jakks Specific did here with the 2-pack, kind of paying homage to what they just recently did to the 4-pack over here on the left. If you would like to see my review on the Action 4-pack right here, please click the card in the corner of your screen. It'll take you to that video review where I talk more about this pack. I think that looks really cool. Wow, these figures are so cool. They look so epic. I love the way they look. It's so nice. They do feel like a little bit lighter for some reason, like a little more hollow. It makes sense because I think in the head they have, you know, it's a little bit carved out for the LED feature in there. But I thought it was going to be heavier because of the batteries inside, but that is not the case. They feel pretty light, actually. They don't feel heavy at all. These figures are clean. There's no imperfections on mine. One warning is be careful with the joints, because some of the other figures I've gotten from Jakks lately, sometimes they're just we have weak points here on the biceps or when you're moving them. So just be careful when you do move them. They do tend to break sometimes and the joints get weak. Could be a production flaw, or, you know, if you're too rough with them, they can break. So, wow, that looks so cool. I love that. You just press the button. They glow really bright. You can see on the back it's glowing. These have the same articulation you expect from Jakks for all the figures, but I'm going to turn off the lights here and see what they look like. Alright, so we have darker light conditions, and wow, this looks so bright. Wow, look at those lights going. I love the way their eyes glow. That looks so realistic to the movie. It's a lot brighter in person than I think what shows up on camera, but even on camera right now it looks pretty bright, so that is so cool. And they're both yellow, so that's awesome. Both the same in brightness, and the light feature is pretty much the same, pulsates the same way. But wow, that is so cool. I'm loving this in the dark. I think it looks really good. Alright, I got all the LED figures that I have in my collection. Let's light them up. Look at this. This pleases me. I am so happy with this. How can you not want these figures? They're LEDs. It's so awesome. I've never seen Sonic figures quite as awesome as this. It took Jakks Specific 3 movies to get here, but I'm very grateful for these figures. They're really rad and amazing, and they're just really fun to collect. I really love the way this looks. So cool. Let me know what you think of this in the comment section below, and let's see which one turns off first. Whoa, looks like Shadow was the longest. And if you're curious about the facial expressions for regular Supersonic and the LED one, they basically look the same. I think the smirk's a little bit different here. It's just painted better here on this regular Sonic one I got. But let me know what you think. I think they're exactly the same molds. Obviously there's differences with the screw here because it's an LED Sonic figure, but everything else pretty much looks the same to me. Doesn't look too different. Now you know what it looks like between what we get for the LED Supersonic and the standard figure. Alright, here are all the figures I have from Sonic 3 movie so far. It's so cool to have the variants, you know, the regular figure next to like the light up one. Still looking for a Super Shadow normal figure, as I have the light up one now. These are really cool. They sell out really fast right now because the movie's popular, so hopefully Jakks Specific releases more so that everyone can get a chance to find this one. I don't know how hard Gerald Robotnik is to find yet because I just got him at Target. He was the only one there, so keep your eyes peeled, as they should be coming out onto toy shelves soon, and I'm just so excited to see them together. It's so cool to have variants, you know, like the grumpy one, the normal one of Tails. Really, really cool, and I love every bit of this collection. Wow, I had to move way far back to get this shot to get all the figures to fit in this frame. But I do want to say thank you so much for watching something that's a little bit different than Toy Story. I do collect other toys on my channel, so please check out the other playlists. I collect toys from Back to the Future, Indiana Jones, Jaws toys, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Star Wars even, and Super Mario, and I do love Sonic toys as well. And Toy Story, of course, will always be part of this channel, so don't worry about that. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little different, but I had fun building this collection up. As always, partners, thank you so much for watching, liking, and commenting on these videos. It really helps support what I do here on YouTube. If you'd like to continue to support me on this journey, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted for future videos on this channel, and I'll see you, partners, on the next video review.
You want the real Buzz Lightyear? You're an action figure.
You are a sad, strange little man. You are a sad, strange little man. That might be.
You are a child's plaything.
Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
I don't get it.